Focus. Alright guys, now let's continue. Listening, labeling a diagram, multiple choice. So for this type of listening test, you just need to check the diagram here, and also you need to read through everything quickly before listening to the audio, so at least you have an idea what you need to fill in there. Okay? Yeah. Alright, now exercise 1. Stop, read that.
Work in pairs. You are going to hear an information announcement for passengers on the ship. Before you listen, look at the diagram above and answer these questions.
Yes, work in pairs. You are going to hear. Now you need to work in pairs. Okay, with your partner. You are going to hear an information announcement for passengers on a ship. Before you listen, look at a diagram above and answer these questions. So you can see the diagram here. We see a boat there, right? And all of the questions there. So now you need to ask each other. Yeah. For example, like, where are you on the plane? It's very important. You need to know where you are, right, on the plane. And then you have to ask, like, okay, which places are on A deck, and which places are next to the reception, something like that. Okay. And don't ask me what is like A deck or B deck or C deck means. Okay. The easiest way to look at the diagram and you understand immediately. See, A deck, that is that kind of that area, and we also have B deck, yeah, and also we have C deck. You understand? Yeah. 3 layers like that. Now discuss, guys. Discuss. The more you understand the diagram, the better for you to do this correctly. Yeah. Go. Yes. Reception.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. The area. What?
Like where the staff welcome the customers.
Yes, where the staff welcome the customers. Yes, you can explain like that. That is the area when every time you go to any place, right? Go to a company or anywhere, normally they will have a reception area where you can ask for all of the information there. Okay? And they will welcome you, of course. Of course, they also don't want you to just go around, you know, run around without any permission or something. It's also dangerous. Yeah. Okay, guys, go on. Discuss each other. You can discuss with Kịch if you want. No, he doesn't.
Mấy đứa hiện tại đừng đi vệ sinh nha. Nước nó đang trào từ ống cống lên á.
Thì cái là biết mùi luôn.
Cô à?
Không đi này đi trên nữa.
Dạ, trời ơi. Ngập lụt rồi. Thua luôn. Không, chút nó khoảng 9 giờ chắc nó rút 9-10 giờ nước nó rút kìa.
Còn không nghĩ tới đó này ơi. Hồi sáng sớm 5-6 giờ còn thấy nó ngập vãi nồi luôn á.
5-6 giờ cũng ngập luôn rồi.
Dạ vẫn ngập hay dữ lắm, ở dưới đều luôn nè.
Nhưng cũng phải mất ít nhất vài ngày thôi, mấy ngày ha.
Còn
mấy ngày để nước nó thông hết cái chuyện
đang chuyển mùa.
Alright, go on, guys. Discuss. You ask each other all of these questions. Go.
Where do you want to plane?
Look at the diagram and answer that.
không này.
Mấy cái nhà phía sau là thành ao hết.
Cái ao
Có bắt được cá hay không biết, nhưng mà nguyên khu phía sau là thành ao hết rồi. Okay guys, now did you discuss with each other?
No, not finished.
Go on, discuss with each other fast. For example, where are you on the plane? Where are you?
On the ship.
Of course, you must be in the ship. Where?
In the cabin. In the
No, where?
open air.
Open air, you in the air.
Reception.
Yeah, reception. Do you see? They say reception, you are here. Do you see that? Do you see the pink color there?
You are here.
Do you see? That means you are there now. What do you think? Open air. What do you think?
And open air deck on the left.
No. You see reception and they say you are here. That means they give you your location, okay? The spot. Now you are there at the reception, the pink color area. See that? Alright, now which places are on a deck? Do you know?
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, what?
Restaurant and luggage with recycling seats.
Restaurants?
Recycling. What mean recycling? Reclining.
Reclining seats. Yeah. Lounge. Lounge. You have lounge, right?
What do you mean?
What does that mean? Lounge. What does that mean?
No. Place where you can put on the luggage.
Lounge is like a hall or something. Yeah. Normally when you go to some area, big area, and you see a lounge there. Okay. So the lounge is like a hall, like the area, a very big area where you can wait for someone or you can sit there, relax or something. Okay, normally in any kind of big area, they have a lounge for you. Yeah, here they say a lounge with reclining seats, right? Reclining, that means, you know, seats? Maybe some chairs or sofas or something where you can sit there. So that means sit and reclining. I mean, you kind of like, not like lying on the back, but almost like that. You can really almost lie down there, okay? But not as straight as a bed, okay? Yeah.
Just like this.
Yeah, just like that, okay? Okay, so if you have a straight chair, they don't say reclining, but if you can like move a little bit at the back, okay, not completely like lying on the back, but it's almost like and have an angle there, for example, like 45-degree angle or something like that. Yeah, something like that. All right. Yeah, so that is on deck A, right? We have restaurants for something or meal and lounge with reclining seats. Okay. Now, number 3, they ask which places are next to reception. Next to reception, reception is the pink area, right? So which places are next to that? What do we have?
Games area.
Yeah, we have games area, right? You see games area and cinema, right? Games area, cinema. Yeah? Okay. Now, number 4, what places are below reception? Below reception. Oh, we have some cabins, right?
What is cabin?
Cabins, what does that mean? Cabins, what does that mean? A cabin is just like a room like this, but here we don't call this room a cabin. Okay? But if you get into like an airplane or a ship or something like that, we will call one area, one big room like that, or one room like that, we call it a cabin. Yeah, you can say like a room, but yeah, a small place or a room there. Okay? A cabin. Yeah. Okay. Now, number 5. Which questions may need the name of a place on the ship? Look at all the questions there. Which question may need a name of a place? Which one do you think?
7.
Number 7? Where's number 7? We only have 1 to 5. Why do we have 7? Which questions may need the name of a place on the ship? For example, number 1, you see restaurant for something or meal. Do we need the name of a place there?
Yeah.
Restaurants for, do you see the word meal? And you see the word or. See that? So the thing you need to fill in there should be something similar as meal.
Lunch.
Okay? Maybe something like drink or something, right? Or maybe, I don't know. But it should be something similar as that, right? It cannot be like restaurant for, it cannot be something like too strange or too different from meal. Okay?
Meal or
You cannot say for a Tom for a meal or something there. You understand? So of course this is not, we don't need to put a name or place there, right? Number 2, cinema, tickets available at. Yes, when you see the word at, right? Tickets available at. Yeah, so you need the name or place, maybe at something at the desk or the counter or something, I don't know, yeah? Now, number 3, cabins, obtain something from steward.
no.
Obtain something from steward. So, obtain something. Do you think that you need the name or place there?
No.
No, that should be something, right? Because a steward, what does that mean?
A steward is a name. What means steward?
What does that mean? A kind of a manager. A manager. Okay? Steward. That is a person whose job is to organize a particular event or to provide services to particular people, okay? Or take care of a place. So that kind of a manager, yeah? So here they say obtain. Do you understand obtain? What does that mean, you done? Yeah, receive or you get something, right? Obtain, that means receive or get. So you obtain something from steward. So you just need something, not the name of place. Okay? Now, here you see number 4 and games area. Do you see games area? Games area, that is the name of a place. And you see the word and, right? So that means that something must be parallel to that, right? Because here you have games area. The other thing, you cannot say bread or phở or something. It doesn't make any sense, right? Phở and game center? No, it doesn't work, right? Food? No, right? You need the name of a place. So number 4, you need the name of a place. Now number 5, open air, something deck. It can be because you see deck. Deck, you see deck A, B, and C, right? Deck is like the whole area, the whole layer there. You see the whole deck. So you have A deck, B deck, and C deck. So open air, something deck. So kind of the name of a place, something. I don't know. Yeah. All right. So let's move on to number 6 then. Number 6, which question may need the name of something you can eat or drink? Guys, just write the answer a little. And wait. Number 1, guys. Number 1. Where are you on the plan? Where are you? Reception. Yes, you can write at the reception. Okay. At reception. Number 1. And number 2, they say like which places are on A deck. Which places are on A deck? So you can write what? The restaurant and lounge, right? So number 2, you can say the restaurant and lounge. See? Okay. Now number 3, which places are next to reception, guys?
Game area.
We have games area and cinema, things like that, right? So you can say the games area and cinema. The games area and cinema. Yeah? Okay, now number 4, what? Yeah, you just write down the answers there. Number 4, what places are below reception?
Cabins.
Yeah, we have the cabins, right? So you can write the cabins there. The cabins, okay?
The cabin?
Yeah, the cabins. So you need to know all the locations there. Now, which questions may need the name of a place on a ship? So you can say 2, 4, 5. Yeah? 2, 4, 5. Okay, and number 6. Number 6. Now tell me, which questions may need the name of something you can eat or drink?
1.
Yeah, number 1, because restaurant for because you see meal, right? Meals or something there, it must be similar. So that is number 1. So you can write number 1 there. Okay. Now 7, which question may need the name of something you can take to your cabin? Yeah, number 3, very clear, right? You see the word cabins there, right? So it's very easy. Number 3 for 7. Okay? Now, exercise 2. Yahang, read that. Yeah, each of these extras. Yeah. Each of the extras from the announcement is related to one of the gaps on the diagram. Write a number of the gap by each extract. Do you understand the meaning of extract?
Extra.
Extra is something that you take a part that is a part of something bigger. For example, here they say each of these extras from the announcement. So now you will listen to the announcement, and that should be a very long one, a very long announcement. And if you take some sentences from that announcement out, we call them extras. Do you understand? For example, here you have one article. If it just take one sentence here out, and that sentence I call that an extract, like a part of that. And if I just take 2 or 3 sentences here from one here, one there, one here, I just take 4 sentences out, so I have 4 extras of that article. You understand?
Yes.
And here we are talking about 5 extras from the announcement. So that means from that announcement they take out 5 sentences or 5 little parts. Yeah, go on. Announcement. What does that mean?
Like someone says the interview about something.
Announcement, yes, that is it. Normally you see the announcement like they use, some guys use a micro, and then they speak very loudly in front of so many people, right? That is kind of announcement, yes. Okay, or it can be like in the form of some message or some email. It's also called an announcement. That means something people want to publish and to many people. Yeah. Like the statement or maybe something, some messages they want to let many people know. So that's what we call an announcement. Thông báo, okay? Thông báo. Tức là còn cái chữ extra mà muốn biết tiếng Việt thì đó nghĩa là đoạn trích ha, hay là những câu trích dẫn ha, đoạn trích hay câu trích dẫn. Tức là mỗi một câu trong những cái câu trích dẫn này từ cái announcement thì gì đó vân vân, okay? So now we have A, B, C, D, E, 5 extras. So the first one, let me give you one example. A, people who want a bit of fresh air. Oh, we see a bit of fresh air, and we think, oh, that should be number 5, right? Because you see open air, deck, right? So something must be related to that. So people who want a bit of fresh air. So we think, okay, the answer should be number 5. You understand? Now you do the rest. B, C, D, E. Do it, guys. Do it. Fast. Finish, guys? Okay, now let's continue. So, B. Kiệt, read that.
On this deck, that is the deck,
Uh-huh.
you'll also find an area where you either play games.
Yes.
Is number 4.
Yeah, you see, play games. Okay, something related to games area, right? So that should be number 4. Okay.
Yes.
Now, yes. Yeah. You can underline that either, and after that, normally you have going with either. You have what? Or, either, or. That means that this one or the other one. Okay? Either, or. That means this one or the other one. Yes. So that means that on this deck, that is B deck, you also find an area where you can either play games or do something else. You understand? They go together, either or, tức là hoặc cái này hoặc cái kia đó nha. Bạn nào muốn viết tiếng Việt thì là hoặc cái này hoặc cái kia. Alright, C. Sóc. Duy Tân. Yeah, to access your cabin, and the answer is number 3, because from number 3 you see cabin, something there, right? Of course, in the real exam it's not that easy, but here we are practicing something. So, okay, D. Sub.
Just next door is a 46 cinema.
Yeah, just next door is a 46 cinema. So, number 2, we are talking about the cinema area, right? The cinema. So number 2. Yeah, Hung, the last one. Yeah, go up the stair to A deck where you find the restaurant. What's the answer? Yeah, number 1. Yeah? Okay, good. Yes? Set what?
Access.
Where?
C.
C. Oh, to access your cabin. Access, what does that mean, guys?
Go through.
Yeah, go through or get into. Get access, get into some area. Yeah? Okay, we read the exam advice and then we have a break. Yeah? Okay, read that.
Exam advice, look at the diagram and decide what types of words you need.
Yeah.
Look at the words on the diagram and listen for similar words and phrases to tell you the answer is coming.
Yes. So to do this kind of test well, labeling the diagram, you need to do this. Look at the diagram and decide what type of word you need, okay? Like the name of place or okay, the name of place or the name of something or the name, okay? Something like that. Look at the words on the diagram and listen for similar words and phrases to tell you the answer is coming. So for example, you hear the word, you look at the diagram, you see open air, and you hear something like, oh, fresh air. Of course, not the same word, but similar words, right? So you know, oh, the answer is coming. Got it? Yeah. So you see something like play games, and then you think, oh, games area or game center, something like that. So you know the answer is coming. All right. So that is the exam advice. Now let's have a short break. Okay. Okay. Ask mom. Oh, upstairs.